You don't remember the moment it started, but your body does. The way your breath catches when someone raises their voice. The way your hands tremble when trust is broken again. You told yourself it wasn't that bad, that you were just sensitive. But the child inside you remembers the silence after the yelling, the loneliness in the crowded room. You minimized the pain because no one validated it. You buried the tears because crying made it worse. But she never stopped feeling it. You thought you moved on. But every time you shut down in a conflict, every time you apologize for existing, she's trying to keep you safe. Just like she did back then. You've been told to let it go. But how do you release what you never fully felt? How do you grieve what you were taught to forget? What if your numbness isn't emptiness? What if it's protection? And what if the part of you that remembers isn't broken, but brilliant? You fear that if you remember, you'll break, that the pain will be too much, so you stay distracted and call it peace. You've been told your reactions are too much. But what if your body isn't overreacting? It's responding to a danger it never stopped sensing. You equate forgetting with healing. Believe that if you don't remember, it didn't hurt. But absence of memory doesn't mean absence of impact. You've minimized your trauma because it wasn't bad enough. But pain isn't a competition. And your child self didn't know the rules. She only knew fear. You've been taught that strength means moving on. But what if real strength is turning back? Looking into her eyes and saying, I see you. I remember. You've spent so long believing you forgot. You've forgotten what it feels like to be remembered. She's not broken. She adapted. And now you can honor her survival, not by forgetting, but by finally witnessing her truth. Healing starts not with remembering everything, but with feeling what's here, with placing a hand on your heart and asking, what do I need right now? You don't have to recall every detail to validate her pain. You only need to say, it makes sense you felt that. You were never too much. Your numbness isn't failure. It's a shield. And now you can lower it, not all at once, but in safe moments, with gentle permission. You are allowed to grieve what you didn't have, to mourn the childhood that should have been safe. That's not weakness. It's reclamation. This isn't about becoming unscarred. It's about becoming whole, integrating the part of you that remembers so you can finally feel free. You don't have to remember everything to heal. You don't have to relive the pain. You can begin right now by turning toward the part of you that never forgot. Start by listening to the flinch, the breath, the silence, to the child who still holds the memory. Honor that fear. Then gently invite her to feel seen. Your body's memory isn't a flaw, it's a truth. And the fact that you still carry it after everything is not weakness. It's loyalty. Healing isn't about erasing the past. It's about creating safety, a space where you can feel without fear, without shame, without needing to shrink. You are not broken. You adapted. And now you can evolve, not by becoming someone new, but by returning to the self that was always there. You are worthy of healing, not when you remember everything, not when you're fixed, but right now, exactly as you are, even in your forgetting. If this resonates, you're not alone. For a gentle guide to help you reconnect with your inner child, honor your body's memory, and heal from the inside, explore the link in the description.